We got another one. Got another one. Again, I don't pre-watch these videos, so I don't have a script or commentary. I just be going off of what I be thinking. But let's get into it. What this young lady complaining about? What dudes did to her? Because it don't matter what's going on in the world, it's a man's fault.
Y'all soft boy era. I'm like, bitches was outside. I mean, when they say them little skirts had the ass out, bitches' whole asses was out. I mean, mid cheek up, like top of ass hidden.
That's not something to be proud of. But okay. And I know the women who've watched it probably like, oh, shut up. We can wear what we want. Yes, we killing it. Fuck out of here. What type of person you think you're going to attract with your butt out in public? Your butt is out. All out. Like she said, you can see the cheeks. And you think you're going to get a respectable man? What message are you sending? But go ahead. Let her finish.
Bottom ass out, like crazy. Even with the score, I'm like, I have never seen a score with ass out. But it's like, maybe they doing it for the gross, maybe they doing it for themselves. But I'm like, the fact that you got your whole ass exposed, bitch, and it's chilly as fuck. I know you feel that draft. The fact that you got your whole ass exposed and ain't damn niggas coming up to talk to you is crazy.
Not crazy. Dudes don't want that. Why you don't want that? That's attention. That's problems. Then when you get with her, she gonna be like, you met me like this. I'm gonna keep dressing like this. So now you're out in public with a woman with her ass out, with everybody in the city to see. That's her life. That's what she want to do. Cool. Don't no man want to be a part of that. And the ones that do, you got to accept what comes with that. Pretty sure no doctor, dentist, construction manager, engineer, software developer is looking for that.
Y'all in y'all software era, because back in the day, niggas would have been on that.
That's why we got so many baby mamas now. That's why the society is the way it is now. Back in the day, these young women got these young men at a young age and had young kids. Now these young kids have grown up. And y'all done classified them as YNs. Right? So kids was raising kids. No real guidance. And that is a product of society. But okay.
I mean, phone flooded, bitch. I'm like, they ain't they stop with, like, they just, niggas just supposed to look like the bitches. Waiting for somebody to approach Jim. They like, I got my hair cut too. My hair done too. Soft boy era. Like, I'm like, that's crazy. You out here with your whole ass out freezing. And niggas is just minding their business.
The apps aren't working for me right now or for like anyone, so I'm making it my mission tonight to speak to one guy that I would be interested in, just one, out in public in the wild.
The apps ain't working for you because dudes understand that those women just be on those apps bored. That's why they're not working. Women be on those apps talking about, oh, I just want a friend, just want somebody to talk to, just want somebody to take me out. Who knows what her bio says? Who knows? Probably got a list of demands on that motherfucker. That's why they not working for you. But kudos to you for getting up and being proactive and say, hey, I'm going to actually approach somebody.
You would think this wouldn't be that big of a deal or that difficult, but yeah, so a little update on that. I did go up to someone. I actually went up to a bartender at my favorite bar, mistake number one, and I got his number, and then We chatted back and forth for a day, and then we were about to make plans, and then he ghosted me. So this is why I don't go up to men.
Women shoot their shot is a damn lie. Cause I slid into some man's DMs and I let him know he was handsome, and I told him, like, you know, you handsome and I might just let you take me to lunch. And he gonna leave me on red.
Yeah, as he should have. I might just let you, because you're so much better. It's like they doing you a favor. Got it. Hopefully that man I'm glad he left you on red. Hopefully he gets his passport and go somewhere else. Not sit here. I mean, and it's been happening for men for years. Women ignoring them, women not showing any type of interest, whether they were your type or not. And I guess 2025, you know, men are being financially celibate. Chickens are coming home to roost.
You're 24, like, explore your options, sow your wild oats.
First of all, you got a septic ring. So dudes is looking at that like, I'm good already. And you can look at all the videos online about what people perceive septum rings as being. Usually a red flag, but okay.
I don't want to explore my options anymore. I've been exploring. Been fucking Ibn Battuta out here. Shit ain't sweet. I actually want to, like, be someone's wife and be married.
Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. Look at the look on her face. Listen, she's 24. She's still got plenty of time. I don't know how much dating she's been doing. I mean, only 24. That's still kind of young in the game. I wouldn't be rushing it. But hey, I guess she's like, hey, it's time to hang it up, and I want somebody. But the dating dynamic has changed at this time. It's gonna be harder, cause so many people them got burnt. You know what I mean? They burnt out. They tired of going on these dates. They tired of all these demands. And now you in the game, and now you like, look, I'm ready. I'm looking for something serious. And I don't think that ship is sail for her. But she gonna have to sit it out, right? Like, just let this phase pass. Let this period of what's going on in this dating society just pass. You know, just let it go. Just chill for right now and work on yourself. Finish up school. You know, do other things, hobbies, travel, and then let the scene change. Because I don't think it's gonna change for a while. I think 2026 is gonna get worse. Because if people are listening to me, if men are listening to me, they're gonna be financially celibate. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not interested. What's the worst case scenario at that point? What happens? What happens? Do you shrink an inch? Do you lose? Like, does your hairline recede an inch? Does money, like, fall out of your bank account? What happens? Please. So I have minus 1,000 aura. No, that's not a thing. The aura is lost, okay? And if she says yes, how much aura is gained? Please. You'd rather hold your dignity?
Yeah. Probably no one likes to get rejected. Let's put that out there, right? From jump. No one want to get rejected. Anyway, men, women. But I think men have been getting rejected for so long, they're just tired of it at this point. So yeah, she does look like she's a very attractive young lady. But guys are just like, okay, I'm good, you know? It's okay.
You ain't holding no lady in your bed because you scared you holding your dignity. Because you ain't getting no play if you not approaching nobody. Just say have a nice day with a smile and walk off. Thank you, Sancho. Yes. Exactly.
Of men not approaching women at the bar, let's talk about it. Men are afraid of being rejected.
But I bet you 90% of the women will actually not reject you if you approach them right.
What's the right way?
Reading their body language. If you're gonna go up to a girl that is clearly like dancing with her friends, like yes, of course she's gonna like ignore you. Or if she's like, and
All right, listen. Let me tell you something right here, right now. I don't necessarily, I'm not one to take advice from women when it comes to dating because they've never had to hunt, if that makes sense. They're used to people coming to them. They're used to men coming up to them. So why am I going to listen to you who are you're conditioned for that? You never had to go out there and approach. So I mean, I guess they could have some good things to say, but you can't really take it with a grain of salt.
such a serious conversation up in the corner. She doesn't want to be approached. You're probably approaching those girls. That's why your like ego is like bruised because you're getting rejected by girls like that.
Only because they're not at the bar looking for a guy, because they're dating someone, had just gotten out of a relationship, or they're just trying to catch up with their friends.
But like we still want to be approached.
And I think a lot of girls do. Even if we're not into you, it flatters us and we'll...
Right, exactly. Feed into the ego. Like I said, what the fuck is the point? Oh, I'm just out of something. I just want to be around, but it's nice. They'll come talk to me, and I'll waste your time, bro. Like I said, why would you listen to two single women giving you advice? Knock it off.
friendly, kindly shoo you away if we're not into it.
But not
after,
really like shoo
5
you
minutes.
away. Like they might be like, okay, like so good meeting you, like we're gonna go to the bathroom or we're gonna go grab another drink. But it's not like a rejection. Like,
Yeah.
okay, bye.
We're gonna go out tonight and see how hard it is, because it's not hard.
It's not
And
hard.
we're
We've
gonna-
done it a lot.
We're gonna report back tomorrow, I promise.
We have to take our
It's like a big game to them. That's why they laying there laughing. They ain't really interested in nobody. Right? That's another thing with the dating game. A lot of people are not really interested, kind of playing around, kind of messes up for the other woman who's actually really looking for somebody, right? So you got that all in the mix. Kind of makes it real sloppy.
Super cute guy from like a distance, and then right when I was actually walking by him, I didn't look at him, didn't even look his way at all, didn't speak, just kept walking straight, and he still didn't ask me out. Like, hello, wasn't it obvious that I was into you?
Did you just hear what she just said? He's supposed to know that you like him but through telekinesis. Because we got superhuman powers, and I bet you every woman agreed with her. Oh my God, you looked at him and he didn't say anything? No, nigga. The he probably was like, he's just looking. Then you walk by him and didn't say anything, and you expected him to just pop up automatically and say something. Bro, I swear, be financially celibate for 2026. The mental gymnastics, it's not worth it. I'm sorry for all the men who have to sit here in America and deal with it. It wasn't like this when I was overseas. It wasn't like a Ringling Brothers circus, right? With all the tricks and all the flash, and it was simple. It was a lot more simple. Women were a lot more direct. But this,
Is why you're failing at getting dates and approaching women. You're going
we got another one here. We got another one who never had to go hunt. Don't know how to fish. Gonna teach you how to catch a fish. Take it with a grain of salt.
Going up to women who you're thinking, I'm just gonna take my shot, and you're honestly not having the confidence you need. You gotta stop putting an attachment to the outcome and start building your social skills. When you build your social skills, you will build your confidence and you will build your self-worth. You will eventually become a match for the woman that you desire, but you have to understand that it's all about approaching in a respectful and gentle way. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're approaching somebody who is not interested in you. That is where discernment comes in. Start just by waving, smiling, and saying hello to people throughout your day. You will see how many people are actually receptive towards you. Then you're going to approach the ones who smile back and say hi back. And that's when you build the conversation. Talk about anything that you want to talk about, things that excite you and interest you, so you're not boring to talk to, or even worse, putting out the energy that you're really nervous and don't know what to do. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to lack confidence.
Whatever, lady, shut up. I'm really not even. She gets rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling. Don't, whatever. Shit. I guess she has some good points, but whatever.
As a woman who considers herself average at best and below average, like on a bad day, I don't think it's that crazy for men to say things like, I'm afraid of approaching women. Just be like, based on the fact that approaching is difficult, like you have to put your ego on the line. Somebody could be recording you, your rejection could get posted, and they could reject you in a really mean way, especially if they're recording you, and you're not aware. But also, it's just hard to know when you're supposed to approach. Like, how are you supposed to know when somebody's open to receiving like that sort of attention?
She's making perfect sense. She has sense. She understands. Not as easy as it sounds. Not as easy as those other two women try to make us think. Like, it's more difficult than that.
And you might say, oh, with body language, but it's like, are you supposed to look at them first? And how are you supposed to look at them to indicate that that's something that you're trying to do? You know, I feel like it's hard, it's difficult, and it's scary. And those are all reasons why I don't approach.
And I'm glad she's taking that perspective. It's difficult to understand when you don't have to do it. I'm glad she's not sitting here trying to give advice on how to do it.
Men, like, I think it's just hard. I don't know, but you guys can.
So, I'm just going to end it on here. Be financially celibate for 2026. Women are practicing celibacy. Men need to practice financial celibacy. I think that's important. I think that's going to drain out. It's going to drain the swamp, so to speak. You know? But who knows? What do I know? Just some random dude yapping on YouTube.